Welcome to our video presentation of the exciting BIGG project, which stands for Big Information Aggregation, Harmonization, and Analytics Platform. Launched in December 2020, this project showcases the application of big data technologies and data analytic techniques throughout the entire life cycle of buildings. Spanning across 6 large-scale pilots, including 3 in Spain and 3 in Greece, the BIGG project involves more than 4,000 buildings.
Okay, let's talk about the BIGG architecture. So in the BIGG project, we have 6 different business cases, and all these business cases are very different types of input data. So data can range from static data from databases or open data, as well as IoT data or even weather services which are online. And we want to process this data to build some insight and some added value services in each of these business cases. And the results will end up back in piloting some IoT systems or being set up in databases to display very interesting and important dashboards, as well as mobile applications, which can be used by the end user to monitor his home. So the first piece in this architecture is what we call the BIGG Data Analytics Toolbox, which is a set of curated libraries dedicated to statistical analysis, artificial intelligence, business information, machine learning, deep learning. And based on that, we want to process, once again, the insights which are required by all of these business cases related to building and energy. So in order to have one unique toolbox in the middle, we needed to create what we call the BIGG standard model for buildings, which is a harmonized model describing buildings and energy management. And this harmonized model can be taken as an input to the toolbox, and as well, the results generated by the toolbox are harmonized as well. So, of course, these different business cases in the real world have different types of data. Data can be XML file, databases, JSON file with different properties and different formats. And in order to feed this toolbox here, we needed to build what we call an harmonizer, which is a component which is able, with a simple mapping file, to take any type of data and convert it to this common denominator model, which can be processed by the toolbox. So now we have 2 missing components. One of them is the ingester. The ingester is responsible of taking any type of protocol to ingest the data in the system. So we can deal, for instance, with HTTP or MQTT. When the pipeline has created some insight, we need to code some controllers to push back the results here in the different systems from the different business cases. So what you can see here is actually the BIGG reference architecture, which has been created during the project.
To validate the effectiveness of the Big Data Analytic Toolbox over the Big Data Reference Architecture for buildings, large-scale pilots are conducted, supporting multiple business cases and use cases in different countries. The aim is to create value for building actors involved in these pilots while ensuring cybersecurity and data privacy. The validation process involves evaluating the applicability of the designed BIGG platform to support diverse real-world business scenarios. This includes defining the KPIs, key performance indicator, from technical, business, and legal perspective, and collecting monitoring information to ensure the KPIs are met.
Finally, to promote and incentivize the widespread adoption of the BIGG platform, attractive services are provided considering financial sustainability and improving user experience. Standardized and open solutions are integral to this objective. A catalog of services based on the Big Data Analytic Toolbox is published, along with the definition of open APIs for public usage. Additionally, the BIGG standard data model for buildings will be made available for adoption by third parties with room for future extension. The BIGG project is a revolution of the way we harness data and analytics in building management, fostering efficiency, sustainability, and innovation for the benefit of all the stakeholders involved. As mentioned at the beginning, we are addressing 6 business cases. Let's explore each case area and the corresponding business cases in detail in the next videos. Thank you.